So Hill started a couple years ago. Dr. Lum, the previous superintendent, said, hey, we want to go ahead and pilot the Hill program in 2 elementary schools, and Eastway was chosen.
HillRAP came to us and it came to our attention because it had been so successful at the Hill Center, and we had seen the success that partner schools had had with HillRAP as well. It's research based and it's proven, and that's what we're looking for when we're identifying interventions for our most struggling readers.
You'll get it. Samantha, what is
HillRAP has fit into our academic program by being our primary research-based reading intervention that our students receive if they get Tier 2 or Tier 3 reading support.
I have had a great experience teaching HillRAP. The students really love getting to use the iPads and having that technology piece incorporated. It's really great on the teacher end because everything is kind of self-propelling, so it takes the workload off of the teacher and puts the individualized education into each student's program that they're working through.
I think HillRAP has positively impacted all of my students this year. A lot of my students are students who don't necessarily feel confident reading, especially reading aloud in a whole group or even in a small group at times. I've noticed that HillRAP has given them a lot of confidence in wanting to read aloud in front of their peers more, and it's also just made them feel successful.
Not being identified and not feeling like they are behind compared to their peers in that setting is really important to them gaining some confidence as well.
It actually helps me a lot because sometimes if I don't know a word, I'll just I'll figure it out by using the words at HillRAP.
Seeing that progress for them in a way that they can participate in it has really given them kind of this ownership over their learning.
When something comes up that is familiar, that clicks, that they are like, oh, we did this in HillRAP, they make that connection, they'll speak up about it and they'll be like, oh, we did this with Miss McClendon. So sometimes it gives them opportunities to make those connections and verbalize them that they wouldn't have otherwise had.
This last year I've seen a huge jump in their ability to decode text, and that's lent itself really well to further comprehension of text. This last quarter actually I had 3 of my students who have performed very low in the past on interim assessments, had their biggest jumps of growth.
It's getting people more smarter and it's helping people learn more. You know your words more better, and you don't need help from your teacher.
We're closing the gap for a lot of EC students here, and I'm really excited about that. And I think a lot of it is due to the HillRAP.